Okay, so I'm going to show you the project I'm working on tonight and explain something about this again, Raspberry Pi Zero W. Check this out. This is an old monitor I just happen to have. I have quite a few of these. This is a DVI and VGA inputs. So anyways, you take the base off of the old monitor and see how this thing was in there? All you have to do is unscrew those screws at the bottom, remove this piece, set this base aside. Now you've got this piece here. I purchased this little elbow at the hardware store at Home Depot. And what I did was I planned on screwing these two holes into the wall like this. But in order to fit this on top like this, I had to screw or drill a hole right here. I just used a standard drill and I drilled a hole across from there. It wasn't exactly even, so I had to use a file. Then I mounted this to the wall. This goes here, and the screen goes on top of that. Here it is mounted to the wall. It wasn't in a stud, so I had to use drywall. I drilled holes and then put those little drywall studs in there. Now, because the Raspberry Pi Zero W is mini HDMI, and I'm using this old monitor, I needed to buy an elbow here. So what this is a DVI to HDMI elbow, so that I could fit it closely up against the wall. I purchased this for about $2 at Amazon. Okay, so there we see we have the DVI to HDMI elbow. I hand tightened it, turned upside down here, and I'm going to stick in the HDMI. Oops. Mini HDMI other end will go into the Raspberry Pi Zero W, which is on with one hand. Holding it with my shin here. Oh, come on, baby. Take two on this scrap cord here. It's just a regular phone charging cord with the iPhone base. Doesn't have to be a... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is going to be Okay, so these scrap cords that I just put together is going to power the Raspberry Pi Zero W. Okay, that we now have hooked to the screen monitor here. This will power this. I'm going to plug that unit in. This will go in. And there we have the monitor strapped to the wall. I just slid that right into the thing we removed off the base. Exactly how I explained. So I just finished plugging it in. There's the Raspberry Pi Zero W plugged in with my scrap cord. Mini HDMI going into that. HDMI going into the DVI to HDMI angle into the back of my old monitor that only had DVI and VGA, but DVI elbow to HDMI. So that sucker is plugged in, and we are running Raspbian, which will soon be running Kodi or whatever else I'd like it to run. It's just a low profile screen that costs me nothing. I mean, it's an old scrap monitor. I just removed the thing from the base. I showed you all that. But pretty amazing. And it's situated perfectly on the wall. I've got a screen there. It could be a security screen. It could be Kodi. I could be continuing to work here. I have my Conga desk here, so I can put my things on there and be working on the throne. Okay? It's every guy's dream. Hey, don't pretend like it isn't.